Hey guys, I'm back again. So wanted to do a face-off here between the two kingpins of April, the HTC One M9 and the Galaxy S6. So another challenger appears here for the S6, which did quite well against the Z3, but then again the Z3 was no slouch, and we can see basically the performance here of these two flagships. And straight away we can see the S6 is very quick there to get into the device. I think HTC does actually use like a fast boot kind of mode, so obviously not quite as fast as the S6, but we can see if it can make up for that on the app opening, starting off with Tinder. So that goes to the S6. Another point to the S6 here. Another point to the S6, I think, just about. eBay. Again, S6. Oh, S6 again. Not looking too good here for the Snapdragon 810. Again, I think that was the S6. Only a little bit though. Again, S6. About the same there with that one. Oh, I think that was the M9. I think the M9 scored a point there. So has netted one there. Let's try the cameras on both of them. That was definitely the S6 there. There was a certain delay, I think, with the M9, which is not what we like to see. About the clock, I think that was the S6 again, but then again they had different kind of animations. Just try that again. So about the same there, not too much of a difference. Let's try the maps. So should already be on high accuracy. Quite annoying how it's not. So we can just go here and go here next to where I am, and let's put down a pin somewhere about equivalent. So both taking a while here to load the maps. That's if they're going to load them at all. Wow, very slow here. I do think the S6 did go into it a little bit quicker though. But both are not really doing very well here. So we'll move away from that. And we can just go on to the web browsing, and we can see what Daily Mail gives us in terms of the performance. Wakey wakey. Oh, that's because we're on images for some reason. That's strange. Let's just do Daily Mail now. So I think the S6 there for the home page. Ooh, M9. I was going to say M8 then. M9 for that, I think. So a bit mixed there. Let's just try GSM Arena. Again, S6. Didn't register my touch properly there. About the same though. Kotaku. So let's go to the search first. I think the M9 resolved that a bit quicker. About the same there. S6 again. Just jump to the Verge as well. So it looked like the S6 just pipped the M9 again, but not too much difference if we're to be honest here on this Verge. It does look like it was slightly tipped towards the S6 though throughout the test, so I think we'll have to give it to the S6 again, and we can just move on here and do a quick Wi-Fi test. Just check that they both are on the right server. So we can see Leicester here on both of them. Starting off with the M9. We're getting quite a nice download here and nice ping as well. Well, nice for me, probably not for you, particularly those of you who are on like gigabyte connections. But we can see here quite a decent upload there and download. Just see what the S6 gives us. So slightly more for the download as well, but a bit higher for the ping. It did actually get roughly the same here against the Z3. So again, it's lost as well for the upload, so slightly better for the upload there. Quite mixed result if you ask me. And we can just try the multitasking before I forget it. Sometimes I do forget this. We can do the strange multitasking here on Sense. Quicker there, so I'm going to give it to the M9. What about WhatsApp? Again, M9. What about camera? I think that was about the same. Whoa. Let's just try going back into Wish. M9, I think. Viber. What else we got? BitTorrent. Again, I think the M9's performing better here. I don't think that the multitasking is a strong point here of the S6, if I'm to be honest. As you can see, a bit quicker there again. So I'm going to give that one to the M9. Very nice performance there. It's finally pulled one back. Try the GPS. So very slow here for the S6. Didn't do too well against the Z3 as well. So as you can see, very horrible accuracy here. Quite better though on the M9. More in view, more in use. So I think I'm going to give this one to the M9 because it's just all over the place. Maybe a software update's needed to sort that out. 66935, which as you can see, quite a big discrepancy there, you know. You can see the scores there of everything. For those of you really interested to see the differences here. So quite interesting results here. I think to conclude, the S6 was a bit better when it came to the app opening, as well as a little bit better on the browsing. However, it does fall over when it comes to the multitasking, and this is where the M9 did shine, as well as the GPS. And the Wi-Fi was a bit mixed, obviously. In terms of the benchmark though, you can see the raw performance there. So yeah, just a quick little performance speed test here between these two giants, and I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please like the video, and I will see you very shortly. Cheers.